Why is it so hard to speak in conversations? Even when you know exactly what you want to say. Maybe you had a thought, maybe you even knew exactly what to say, but somehow the words just didn't come out. Your brain suddenly starts racing. You begin thinking about everything that could possibly go wrong. What if I say something stupid? What if everyone suddenly looks at me? What if the conversation becomes awkward? And before you know it, the moment passes. The conversation moves on without you, so you stay quiet. Not because you want to, but because speaking suddenly feels risky. Later, you replay the moment in your mind. You think about what you could have said, and you wonder why it felt so hard. The strange thing about shyness is that most of it happens in your imagination. Your brain starts creating awkward situations before they even happen. It can feel like everyone around you knows exactly what to say in every conversation. But here's something important. Most people actually aren't paying that much attention to you. They're usually thinking about themselves, their own words, their own worries, which means the fear in your mind is often much bigger than reality. Your brain is simply trying to protect you from embarrassment or rejection. But confidence doesn't appear overnight. It builds slowly over time. And it usually starts with something small, much smaller than most people expect. A simple hello, a small question, even a short comment. Small conversations are how confidence begins. And each time you speak, your brain learns something important. Nothing bad happened. No one judged you. The conversation was normal, maybe even easier than you expected. And slowly, talking becomes less scary. You begin to relax more during conversations. You stop overthinking every single word before you say it. Sometimes, you even start the conversation first. Confidence slowly begins to build. Not because you suddenly became perfect, but because you kept speaking even when it felt uncomfortable. And eventually, you realize something simple. Confidence doesn't come from perfection. It comes from practice.